How to make money. The harsh truth. No one tells you. Today, I want to talk about something that's on almost everyone's mind. How to make money. If you've ever asked yourself, why am I struggling financially when I work hard? Why does it feel like only certain people get rich? What's the best way to actually build wealth in today's world? Then this video is for you. I get this question all the time. In fact, I was asked twice recently. Once I was at a friend's 50th birthday party standing outside a pub when his nephew recognized me. He walked up and said, "Hey, you're that guy from YouTube. I love your content. Can I ask you something? How do I get rich?" Another time, a Japanese friend of mine visited my house. While we were cooking dinner, he suddenly asked, "You've made a lot of money. Can you tell me how to get rich?" These are smart people, ambitious people, just like you, but they're looking for an answer that no one ever gives them honestly. When my friend asked me this question, I told him something that might surprise you. Ask a different question. Because the truth is, in today's world, there's really only one guaranteed way to get rich. That's it. The easiest way to make money is to start with money. And I know that sounds like a joke, but it's the harsh reality. The economy today isn't like it was 30 or 40 years ago. Back then, you could work a regular job, afford a house, and retire comfortably. A single salary was enough to support a family. You didn't need to go into massive debt just to survive. But today, wages have stagnated. Housing prices have skyrocketed. The cost of education, healthcare, and everyday essentials has gone through the roof. Meanwhile, the rich keep getting richer. If you look at the biggest source of wealth in today's world, it's not hard work, intelligence, or innovation. It's inheritance. Most of the world's wealth is simply passed down from generation to generation. If your parents are rich, you're set. If they're not, good luck. And yet, no one talks about this. Instead, they push this fake, self-made narrative. Stories about billionaires who started from nothing when, in reality, they had rich parents, elite education, access to networks of powerful people. Take a look at any billionaire's background. You'll almost always find family wealth behind the scenes. And this isn't just about billionaires. It applies to everyday wealth too. Think about home ownership. In many countries today, most first-time home buyers aren't actually buying homes with their own money. They're getting financial help from their parents. According to studies, up to 60% of first-time home buyers in some cities receive family gifts or loans. If you don't have that, you're at a massive disadvantage. So what happens? Young people blame themselves. They think, maybe I'm just not working hard enough. Maybe I should have studied something different. Maybe I should start a side hustle. But the problem isn't you, the problem is the system. Now let's say you don't have rich parents. You might ask, well, what about trading or investing? Can I get rich that way? I used to think so. I worked as a professional trader from 2008 to 2014. It was an extremely well-paid job, and I was very good at it. But here's the thing. Breaking into that world today is almost impossible. I got in because I was a top math student. I went to a prestigious university. I won a national card game, which actually got me noticed by trading firms. But nowadays, if you're not from a wealthy background, you probably won't even get a shot. The industry has become so exclusive that it's mostly hiring people from elite families. So what about trading for yourself? Well, I've seen far too many people lose money, even smart, educated people. In 2020, I made some big bets on gold. I told a couple of friends that it was a good hedge against market uncertainty. Gold went up 20%, but then dropped 5%. My friends panicked. Turns out, they hadn't just invested in gold. Once they made a little money, they got overconfident and started buying everything: silver, Bitcoin, Tesla stocks. Then the market dipped and they lost a ton of money. This is why I don't teach trading anymore. Most people aren't wired for it. Trading isn't just about being right. It's about controlling your emotions, managing risk, and surviving when things go wrong. And even if you master all of that, you're still playing in a casino where the house always wins. So if the game is rigged, what's the solution? First, stop blaming yourself. You are not a failure because you weren't born rich. Second, stop falling for the hustle culture lie. The world is full of people selling fake get-rich-quick schemes. Just start a dropshipping business. Follow my crypto strategy. Buy my online course and you'll be rich in 30 days. These are almost always scams. They make money by selling you the dream, not by actually helping you get rich. Now let's talk about the realistic ways to build wealth. They're not sexy, but they're proven. 1. Build valuable skills. The more rare and useful your skills are, the more you can earn. Think software engineering, medicine, high-level sales, or anything involving automation and AI. 2. Live below your means. I know this sounds basic, but the biggest difference between rich and poor people? Rich people don't waste money on status symbols. 3. Invest long-term. Get-rich-quick schemes fail, but consistent long-term investing in index funds, real estate, or businesses actually works. 4. Leverage the system. If you're lucky enough to have some wealth, use it wisely, whether that's real estate, tax-efficient investing, or smart financial planning. At the end of the day, there are only 2 real ways to get rich. 1. Be born rich, not something you can control. 2. Change the system. This is what we can control. That's why I believe in higher taxes on the super rich, better wages, and a fairer economy, because hard work should lead to financial security. The system won't change unless we change it together. So instead of just chasing money, let's fix the game for everyone. What do you think? Let's discuss in the comments. Good luck and thank you for watching.